morning, my name is Diane Lasorda. I'm the Johns Creek Business Association Administrator, and today I'm here with Jim Anderson with Forms Plus. Jim is our May Member of the Month. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, Diane. Nice to be here.
So tell me a little bit about Forms Plus. We were just speaking a moment ago and you said that you purchased the business. How long ago was that?
I purchased the business in 1994. And another fellow had started the business, actually was located in Norcross when he started it, and in 1984, and then in 1994 he'd been in printing his whole career, and he and his wife, they said they were burned out and wanted to sell it, and so I was on my third career and decided to buy the company, and off and away I was in printing. And so 19 years later, we're still going, thank goodness.
That's really good. The printing business is, it's a very busy business, I know, and it changes a lot with all the pricing of inks and papers and things of that nature.
Right, the printing business has really changed dramatically since I've been in it in 19 years. And I've seen everything go from offset ink type presses, and now it's becoming heavily digital. Mm-hmm. We just bought a new digital press that's being installed right now to print all of our business checks. And over 51% of the print market is now digital, okay. Where years ago it was all ink presses. And I believe in probably the next 5 to 10 years you'll see that digital probably take over about 75% of the print market. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, if you have some expensive offset presses mm-hmm. in your shop, I just found out that fortunately it wasn't a big press, and I tried to sell it, and a press that I bought 10 years ago is not worth much right now.
Right. Technology moves so quickly.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably telling my age, but I started off on a mimeograph machine, so it's come a long way since then, I know, and carbon paper.
Right.
So, well, tell us a little bit about the products that you actually do print. I know checks are a big item for you, and now you're moving into sales sheets and brochures, or have you always been doing those types of products?
Right. No, the company was primarily in the business checks and forms, and we worked through about 10 software companies across the United States and Canada. Mm-hmm. And we work with an agreement with these software companies where we pay them a referral fee to get their companies or get their clients to come to us, and then we service them mainly with checks and forms. Well, over the years, that's developed into many different products. We're now into color brochures, color postcards, color sell sheets, and we've grown a lot in the clothing consignment business. We work with about 4 software companies in the clothing consignment business, and these are software packages that run consignment shops. And so the clients buy thermal roll price tags from us, labels from us. They still buy the checks. They may have some forms. They can buy basic things like business cards and letterhead and things like that. But that business has grown dramatically in the last 5 to 7 years. And I think a lot of people that lost jobs in the recession of 2008 decided, hey, I'm going to go out and open a clothing consignment shop. So instead of people donating clothes to Goodwill or some of the other charities, they're now taking them to clothing consignment shops, and I think you see these shops sprouting up all around.
Right. Yeah, there's several in Johns Creek, I know.
Right.
So tell me a little bit how people can work with you on the forms. Can they design forms on your website, or do they send you PDFs, or how do you work with your customers?
Yeah, they can, two things. We have a full-service graphic design department.
Okay.
They can come up and sit down with our graphic designer and work with him, or they can send us a PDF file or any type of file, and we can help them get it ready for print. We're not doing as many forms as we used to, because a lot of the forms are now online. But you know, other products, marketing products that they want to do, we're still doing a lot of business checks, and we don't do the small checks that they use in banks, but business checks that a lot of small businesses are still not comfortable with doing a lot of online payment.
Sure.
So they want a track record. So the check business has stayed steady over the last 5 to 10 years.
Okay.
But yeah, they can. We would work closely, and on our website, which we updated about 6 months ago, it does allow customers to come and customize their products, and it gives them a lot of choices. And they can go in and choose the color of the background, or they can you know, choose different features on the whatever product it may be, like postcards. They can come in and choose templates that we have online, and then it will give them instant pricing based on their however they're customizing you know, the product they want printed. And so and then the file comes to us if they have, or if they have a file they want to, you know, send to us. So anyway, we're trying to make it easy for people to work with us. You know, I think we try to set ourselves apart as a full-service commercial printer, and customer service is a big item with us. Quality product. We stand behind our products, which other printers do not do, unfortunately. And we want the customer to be happy and come back to us. And on-time delivery is another key item that we really stress with our, you know, sell to our customers.
I think one question I would have for you, because I do a lot of printing for different organizations, is do you do all your printing in-house, or do you contract out some of your printing depending on the job itself?
I would say that we, on average, do about 90% of it in-house.
Okay.
There may be 10% that we have specific vendors that we work with, that we know and trust, that they're going to put out a quality product, the same quality that we would put out, and we would send it to them, to have the job performed.
Right.
But about 90% of the products that we advertise or promote, we print in-house.
Okay. All right.
And the other service we offer is warehousing. We get banks and corporations to print larger orders, which reduces their cost, and then we offer them free storage and inventory control in our warehouse. So once they, we monitor the inventory on a monthly basis, and once they see that, or we see that the inventory is down and it's time to reprint, we'll call them and say it's time to reorder. But this is I think a very attractive service for a bank or a corporation to help reduce their overall print cost.
Yes, and they don't have to worry about storage either, so that reduces that cost for them. Yeah. So what is the best way for people to get in touch with you? Website, telephone? Do you have a showroom?
Well, they can, phone. We have a 1-800 number, 1-800-241-2319, or local phone numbers. We have email, jim@formsplusinc.com.
Okay.
And we also have a website, which is www.formsplusinc.com.
Well, membership, I encourage you to get in touch with Jim for your printing needs. I think he can cover just about anything that you're looking for. And Jim, it was a pleasure speaking with you this morning, and congratulations on being the JCBA Member of the Month.
Nice talking with you, Diane, and I appreciate the opportunity very much. Thank you.